Robschild. Nothing I say is investment advice. Welcome to the show where we view financial markets through crystal ball gazing. I don't have my ball. I'm going to keep it simple, but it's still the same show. Today is Friday, July 5th, 2024. Notably, today the unemployment report came out as I expected and had prophesized in previous videos that it would be higher than expected, and it was. It was at 4.1% instead of the expected 4.0%. This is very notable. We have been not going up and down anymore. We're going up and up and up. 3 months in a row, 3.9, 4.0, now 4.1. Looking at the beverage curve, we're not kind of going back and forth. We're going this way, and that's not a good direction. Unemployment, if we keep going that direction, as is expected, because the Fed is still strangling the economy, it's all spelling out a slowdown. It's all spelling equity valuations decreasing, as it would make a lot of sense. As you've probably seen, the S&P 500 is still going to all-time highs on a weekly and daily basis. This is not the time to get excited about stocks. This is the time to get scared. The overvaluation is insane. The pricing of all these trillion-dollar companies has become a game, and when it gets back to being like normal valuations of companies, a lot of people are going to get the rug pulled right from under them, and it's going to hurt. I want to also mention, this 4.1% reading of unemployment hasn't been seen since November of 2021. Last main things is really HYT, high yield corporate, and the Russell 2000 have been kind of coiling, looking like they want to break out. I saw today on Gareth Soloway's show, he interestingly had recently found a correlation that's been going on with stocks in general and more risky assets, such as Russell 2000, for example. But he was using Bitcoin and showing how the S&P 500 on an equal-weighted basis, the RSP, has been following Bitcoin price by about 2 weeks, and Bitcoin is currently crashing, which could mean that we're headed, that we'll finally get to a top here in the S&P 500 and turn over and maybe have everything crash. It would make sense for that to happen. It would make a lot of sense, and so in my mind it would be very, very probable for that to happen. Again, with companies near or over $1 trillion in market cap, like Tesla moving up 27%, as you may have seen on Yahoo Finance headline in 1 week, 27%. It's like the memers have taken over, and it's like a game. It's like the dot-com bubble and the financial housing bubble, all and the 1929 bubble all put together. I'm very scared here, generally speaking, but what could possibly go wrong? That's all I have for today's show. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Robschild.